Yo, what is up everyone? So we're gonna do a bit of a different video today, and this is mainly about a backlog of games, and this is something I've had a bit of trouble with in the past, but in recent months I've figured out the best solution to it. So what I would recommend is I know a lot of people with a backlog, they sort of try and plan it out what games they're gonna play and try and stick to it. As you can see, I've got all these games installed. Uh, I'm still to complete all these games. Some of them are multiplayer games like Call of Duty, Black Ops. It's not a completable game, but then I've got all these. And what I tend to do is I just go with the flow. Now what I'm doing is playing the game, what I feel like playing in the moment, rather than trying to. I'll open up Steam and gonna literally show you all these games I've got, and I've completed a fair amount of them. But I've almost completed this. It's Uncharted, so I'm not far off completing that. I was playing the DLC, but not even halfway was still good to you because I dropped it because there's a lot of bugs and all that. Uh, Obviously it wasn't as bad as Kingdom Come Deliverance one with the bugs, but I still felt I'll just wait until all the updates are out for it. That I've bought it, hardly played it, still not completed. RoboCop. Returnal, not, you know what I mean? And I do find if you install these games and you're looking at them and you sort of, there's too many good choices for you to play, and then you think you can't focus on the game. So another way of doing it is just uninstalling all your games and leaving about three, and then you can focus better. But then I feel like once I started doing that, I felt I actually fancy playing a game I've uninstalled. So what I'll do now, I'll just load the computer up. I think, what do I want to play? Go with your feeling of what you want to play. Because there's going to be some days where you're in the mood to play a certain game, and that's literally how how it works, how your brain works. You're going to be so, and it's about enjoying gaming. If you're not enjoying gaming, if you're just playing the game, just like with the mentality, I want to get that game done, you're not going to enjoy it. And I know some people will lower the difficulty on the game just to try and get them done quicker. And I don't see the point in that because you're not going to enjoy it. So what I find is, don't worry about your backlog. Just play in the moment of the game and enjoy the game. Don't worry about it. I mean, you got all the time in the world to play these games. Do not focus on thinking, oh, I've got this backlog, I've got to get this done. Uh, I like to play games in order, so that's one thing I will stick to. Like with Assassin's Creed, I've almost done Valhalla. Well, no, that is a long game. I might even have another 50 hours, but I think I've pretty much done the majority of it. Outlaws, I like it enough. It's a If I'm comparing it to Assassin's Creed, it's still a bit off, but it's definitely a worthwhile playthrough. Alan Wake, I've played about 60% of it. So yeah, I just think if you're getting pissed off with having a backlog of games, just try and think, well, I'm still going to play the games I want to play. I'm not just going to play a certain game. And when you're in the mood to play that game that's in the backlog, you'll play it and you'll enjoy it more. So that's mainly, like, now I really fancy like playing the Division 2 because that is a brilliant game. The first one was great. I'm actually playing a lot of Ubisoft games at the moment because I really like them. And I still obviously got to complete like Valhalla and a few more like Mirage when I get. So yeah, that is it. So if you're struggling to deal with a backlog of games, this is my advice. Just don't worry about it. Just play what you feel like playing, and at the end of the day, you'll eventually complete these games, and you'll enjoy the games more if you just go with the flow of your feeling at the time. So that's literally it. That's what I think. That's the best way I deal with my backlog of games. All right, thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see you in the next one.